You see your fucking kids, yeah? I'll tell you that, I promise you that. I'm gonna grab your kids on the list then, alright? So that you fucking feel, you motherfucker.
In the last 4 days, threats to murder my mum, Muslims turn up at my mum's, Muslim turn up at another house looking for me, getting out and circling the property, threats to rape my children, and people turn up at my ex-wife's house at 11 p.m. at night. All in the last 4 days. Yeah? The pressure is on, and the immense attack to try and stop and prevent the work, and me showing you the work I'm doing, is on. We have till the 7th of May. Documentary comes out on the 7th of May. Let's go through what's been going on. Listen to this.
She said it was definitely suspicious, and she said they come round very slowly, and they come round the wrong side of the road. That's why she noticed them, and they come up, she said, really slowly, and they turn round, and then they set for absolutely ages. You can see where they sit in the photograph. When you see the photograph, you see where they sit. Because the neighbours are on holiday next door. She said, mate, and she first of all, she thought, it's because they know they're on. She said, then it was two Asian fellas, because she watched them come out, and they had a white sort of mobile phone, so I don't know whether it was a camera, maybe, or she said they had something white, and they were, like, looking like they were videoing, do you know what I mean? Okay. And it was two Asians. Well, where else have they been today?
I think they've been to the house that Hope Not Hate put up and said was mine.
Well, because
the lady's 11-year-old daughter took a photo. She said there was 3 Asians, 3 of them. They got out of the car, walked around.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, have you seen what colour car was it? Grey?
No, it looks like it's white, Mum. That's my mum. Car Asians was filming outside of her property, looking at the way in, looking at the way out. Neighbours spotted them. Police have been made aware. Here's the car. Here's the registration plate. Okay. From Luton, they've come from Luton. Now, is it a worry they've come from Luton? Bearing in mind I'm investigating gangs from Telford. Well, a month ago, the main target for episode 2 become friends with this man, Abdul Rahim, who's a white convert extremist from Luton. They become friends on social media. That's a fact, yeah? MI5, what do you think they're talking about? What do you think a gang member from Telford, 2-hour drive, is becoming friends with a radical white convert from my hometown about? And then I know that the gang were going to look at my house the day before this, yeah? So, what do we think's going on here? It's not hard to work out. They're eyeing up my mum's house. What are they eyeing up my mum's house for? Is it going to be a petrol bomb like the 18 that have happened in Telford? What are they going to do? Are they going to smash them up with baseball bats like the women they've targeted in Telford? So my mum and dad need to be safe. Unfortunately, listen to this.
I'm sorry you had to leave your family home at yesterday evening.
Yeah.
This morning it featured on our management meeting this morning. This job came up, and they're trying to apply the right amount of risk to it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
My mum and dad had to move out. I've had to relocate my mum and dad. On the same day they went to my mum and dad's, listen to this.
Yeah, well, I was out. Daughter rang me crying. Car was on the drive. Asians were walking around the house. She was upstairs. Told her to stay on the phone to me. I was coming straight back. She was crying. I told her to go and take a picture of the car. She didn't want to take a picture. She didn't want to go anywhere near it.
She's got a good picture.
She did, only because she could hear them walking around the back because of the gravel. She knew they were at the back. She ran to the front of the house, took the picture and went back into her room, hiding under a quilt.
How old's your daughter?
12.
And you've rang the police just because they went to my mum's house yesterday as well, yeah? They was at my mum's house.
It's a joke.
I've got video of them, so I'm going to find out who they are today.
Right.
I'll know who they are today. But you had an incident last week as well.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. It was a Saturday night. The car pulled up. Thought it was my boy coming to see me. Got the door and 4 Asians in the car. Asked me, where's Tommy? Where is he? Where's Tommy? Told him, I don't know who Tommy is. I live on there.
This is when we got in contact. This is when I got in contact. And you reported that to the police?
Reported it to the police. The police came round, told me to make sure the doors were locked, asked why it had started happening, and I said it was to do with that Hope Not Hate. Put it up on the internet.
So how long have you lived here?
Over a year now.
Have you ever had a problem here? So the problem started a few weeks ago?
A few weeks ago, about 2 days after the Hope Not Hate put it on the internet. About you apparently opening this house.
This is my house.
No, it's not your house.
No, but they said this is my house.
They said it was your house, yeah.
So I looked, there's a picture of a van on the drive.
Yeah.
And someone's put racist cunt.
Yeah.
I've got lots of things where I'm looking.
Yeah. That was my dad's van. My lad's friend's van.
Okay. So
with his number plate on it.
You live here?
I live here.
With your daughter?
Yeah.
She's how old again, sorry?
She's 12.
How is she?
Scared. She won't stay here on her own now. She won't stay here on her own anymore.
How are you?
just shitting myself. I'm not going to lie. I don't want people coming down the drive.
What do you? I know I'm not trying to like. I'm gonna come. I'm going. I'll get today cameras. I'm meeting some lads.
Well, the police have said that they're going to secure the property for me to make sure that I keep the gate locked.
When did they say that?
Yesterday when they rode
Okay,
back.
they're gonna because they come to my mum's last night and they left and they just left. So, and I said, what are you going to do about it? Because have you got? Where's your letterbox?
I think my letterbox is around the other side of the door.
Okay.
I think it's because I'm already fleeing domestic violence. That because this was supposed to be the safe house for me, but now I'm even more scared. But, well, my ex-husband, like, that's why I've had my house petrol bombed by him, and now I'm getting this done. It's I'm a little.
Well, I'm
it's
sorry.
shitting herself. She literally is shitting herself. To be fair, so am I. I'm sick of
And
it.
you know the worst thing is, it's a lie. I hope not hate have lied to the public.
Yeah, no.
They've endangered you. And
Yeah, this is what the police have said. This is what the police have said, that they've put my life and a little of his life at risk by doing this, because this house has nothing to do with you. But people don't get that. They don't care, and they don't care either.
No, they're just scoring points.
Yeah.
They're scoring political
It's ridiculous.
points. They're using, and you know what? Because they've done a big investigation, they say, into me. Any investigation would have shown you live here.
Yeah,
your
without
daughter,
a doubt.
with a little girl. Cars have turned up at another innocent woman's house. Why have they gone to this innocent woman's house? Because Hope Not Hate have done a picture of the house and the village it's in and told people I live there. I don't, as you can see. An innocent woman, her 12-year-old daughter, are in danger now. Yeah, I've had to put cameras all over this. We've had to pay for cameras at this house. Yeah, it's nothing to do with me, this house. Okay, but Hope Not Hate have told me is. So Hope Not Hate are directing them. Where else have they directed them? They've directed pictures of where my children sleep. Hope Not Hate have. They've directed people. Let's listen to the threats that what they want to do. Let's listen to Maj Khan, who's Bugsy Khan's son. Allegedly, this is Maj Khan, coming from 3 different sources who have listened to the voice recordings, who know him. Yeah, this is Maj Khan. Listen to what he's saying. Go on, I'm listening.
Yeah. Hey, Jenna. How's the family away, yeah?
You think it's clever naming him the mother of my kids? What's that got to do with anything? Well, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work my way through your town and I'm going to name and shame every fucking one of you. Every one of you come to...
Listen to me, why do we talk, man, face to face?
Well, I'll meet you face to face, little tramp. I've been... mate...
You got my number, why do we speak face to face?
Well, you're ringing me on private number like a little coward, you bitch.
Oh, you know you're your fucking kids, are you? Yeah? You're the fucking lady. You take your fucking kids, yeah? I'll tell you that, I promise you that. I'm gonna grab your kids on the list then. Alright? So that you fucking feel. You motherfucker. Okay? But if you're playing, I hope you're recording this and play it. Keep on playing it, keep guessing who this cunt is. Alright? Because I'm gonna stab your kids.
Watch what I fucking do to you, you little fucking white bastard. You little pork-eating cunt. You fucking watch, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
And I bet you think I'm racist, didn't you?
But you know what it is, Tommy? You are fucking racist. That's what I'm saying to you.
And you just call me a white pork-eating cunt. That's right, he's threatening to rape my babies. They're going to get my kids from school. Yeah? All of this is to do with the work I'm doing. All of it, yeah? And they're trying to stop it. Last night, at 11 p.m, I get a phone call from my panicked children, crying, saying, Dad, please get here. There's someone in the garden. There's someone in the garden with a torch, right? I'll fly up there. Watch the footage here.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck?
Get his phone, get his pictures.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Please, what are you fucking doing my kids' home? Taking pictures of my fucking kids' home.
Dad.
Listen, I'll tell you if you just fucking tell me. No, listen.
That man had been given the address from Home Not Hate. Yeah? That's where that address come from. Home Not Hate. Or if anyone doesn't see that all of this is linked to the work I'm doing, what I'm asking you, sat here, is you've seen in the last week what they've done to me. They've targeted families' addresses. They've not just done it to me. They've done it to members of my team. 2 of them have left. Yeah? Scared for their families. They've left. Doesn't work with me, lads. Yeah? Won't work with me. So to the Muslims who are doing this, does not work. If you haven't seen ISIS, threats from ISIS haven't stopped me. 6 Muslims in jail with guns, bombs and IDs and a way to kill us hasn't stopped me. If you think you child raping nonces are going to stop me with your bullshit, it's not. You'll have to kill me. Yeah? But this is a problem I have here, because this isn't just about me. Yeah? They're targeting innocent people, whether it be that lady in her house, whether it be I'm sat here now with my cameraman. Yeah? We're on the way to Telford. I should have a team of security. Do you know what? I don't have a team of security. Here's Urban Scoop's bank balance. Don't believe what you're reading, right? We're in danger, all of us. And we haven't got the resources to protect us. Yeah? How much do you think it costs to relocate my mum and dad? Should my mum and dad have to pay for that? Yeah? For the work I'm doing? Should my children have to pay? Should my ex-wife have to pay anything? to relocate her. How long are they going to have to be relocated? The film's out on the 7th of May. What about episode 2 and 3 and 4? We're not in a position to fight this currently. Yeah, I'm asking myself, Jesus, what are we going to do? Yeah, are we in a position to put these films out? I don't want anything to stop me putting this out on the 7th of May. If anyone doesn't think that my contempt of court hearing on the 6th of May, it's just a fluke. It's the day before the film goes due to go out. If you want to stop the establishment in their attempts to stop this, stop the rape gangs and make sure they're embarrassed and humiliated and everyone knows who they are, please support Urban Scoop. Because I need to be in a position, I need to sit here, yeah, and go to Telford, and I need to know my family is safe. And right now I don't. Yeah, I need to know there's security. I need to know there's protection. I'll tell you the truth, I should have 24-hour a day, 7-day-a-week protection. That's what I should have, yeah, because it's going to go wrong, right? They want me big, all right, for what I'm doing. I'm shining a torch on them like never before. I've made it personal with these gangs, and they want me. And they're going to do anything they can, and they have the resources, and they have the money to put a hit out, yeah? What I'm asking you is, let's help us fight back. How can you help us fight back? Please subscribe monthly, man. So not a one-off donation, please subscribe monthly. So every month, Urban Scoop's in a position to pay for that security, to pay for that travel, so I don't have to keep doing these videos. But right now, we've put security cameras at 4 houses. There's no money in the company that I'm working for. They don't have the resources. They're on £4,300 reoccurring a month. What do you think that pays for? Huh? Even just a diesel, man, for our team. We've got 15 volunteers the other day. We've just lost 2 major parts of our team, okay? I don't want these men to know it works, so I want to sit back and say, right, we're on for the 7th of May. And episode 2 and episode 3. It's not going to work, what you're doing. But to do that, I need your support. And I want you, and I feel, and I see the comments, oh, you're asking for help again. Yeah, I'm asking for help. Do you know why? Because they're not after your mum. They're not after your kids, are they? They're not after you. Do you know why they're not after you? Because you ain't doing shit. You ain't taking them on. We are taking them on as journalists like no one else has ever gone on these groups. We are doing something that no one else dare do. And to do that, we need to know we've got support. So if you haven't, please subscribe, man. Please make sure we can do this work. Please make sure, if not for me, please make sure my kids, my babies and my family are safe. So I can go off to these towns and I can expose them. But doing so, not putting my children and putting my family in immense danger. Okay? They're doing this to stop it. Don't let them win.
You're leaving me now to be in imminent danger by Muslim gangs that are driving around looking for my property.
As a person, if you feel in danger, then you can move or go somewhere else.
Excuse me, can I just say something? I have just moved. I've been here 3 days and I've had people turning up at my house. So please do not sit there and tell me I'm an adult and I can make the decision to move house again. I've moved house 8 times in the last 8 years.
I can't help that and I'm not responsible.
No, but you can't help that, but you're refusing to help that.